Daniel has always been a bit extreme, really, in the things that he's done. So I suppose he's always kind of jumped on walls and off walls since he was about sort of 6 or 7.
The people using this church that have paid a lot of money to come here and to build a church, and you are using it just as an exercise, I suppose.
It's trespassing. And we get complaints of the public, which we have to deal with. Well, there's a danger aspect to it as well. We don't want to see him fall off. One day he might not make it. I know he's a talented lad, but he might not be that talented.
Every time he goes over the top, I expect to see him on the floor with no teeth.
Right, one day, yeah. See where the wall is over there. I'm gonna run, jump round the house, off the tiles, onto the top of there. When I'm stronger, a lot stronger.
He has ideas that he'd like to be a stuntman, and I'd like to think that he could do that, but obviously it's a very competitive world, and I don't know how far he's going to be able to go with it, but I just wish him all the best.
I think he's very clever. I think he's got a future in front of him. And I hope he channels it. He's got a talent, I hope he channels it in the right direction.
Oh, blimey!
From a young age, I obviously wouldn't know what it was, but through the years of doing it now, I understand that parkour is actually a discipline. A lot of people would see it as a sport, a way of, you know, just jumping across roofs like lunatics, but it goes deeper than that. Parkour's the discipline of life, a way of understanding your body, understanding the world around you, getting comfortable with yourself, and being confident and being able to have the determination to be able to go out there and, you know, put your mind to something and being able to, you know, complete it. Through parkour, we'll give you the confidence to then say, yeah, I want to be the best teacher in the world, or I want to go out there and be the best snowboarder, whatever it is that you want to, you know, you have this dream of, you'll go out there and you'll do it through the discipline of parkour and the years of training. Because I really understand the generation that's been growing up around Morton. I really understand, as I said, I've come from that area from a young age where I thought, you know, that there's nothing to do around here because there's no one to look up to. So I really can relate to them and really feel what they're going through. So what I've been doing in Rock Ferry recently was workshops with a few young lads, and it's been very successful. You've seen a big change in them.
What you gotta say about that, bro? Wicked!
Parkour certainly is a bit of fun, and I never would take anything away from that. And it's good exercise, and on a very basic level, that's all it could be. But if you're really wanting to pursue it, then you have to understand the whole mindset behind it and the way that it has to overflow into every part of your life, really, of how you achieve things, problem solving, looking to how to get around obstacles in your life. Not only a visual obstacle in front of you of how you can get over that, but how also that can help you to get over problems that you've got to overcome in the future.
Smile again.
I think the biggest drawback, or the only drawback to parkour at the moment in this country, is the lack of understanding that people have about it, of thinking it's some form of vandalism, people jumping on buildings and things. And the sooner that people can understand the benefits and the understanding the young people are not looking to disturb anything, but just to use their natural environment in a gymnastic kind of way, the better it'll be for those who are trying to practice as well.
Through doing the parkour movement, you learn to come to understand more about your body, how far you can jump, and the physical, the mental side of things has become so much more important. And I guess that, you know, through me doing movements, I don't just jump from one building to another. I only do it if I know that I'm 110% sure that I can make the jump. I'm not just a person that is reckless and tries to jump from roof to roof. As I said, it all comes with calculation and knowing your own capability. So you never push yourself too far beyond your limit.
It's cold.